Hey guys, welcome back to Project Zomboid. We're with the worst character ever again, and he's been surviving off of worms for weeks, so he's very, very depressed. But I think he's about to have some good luck, because we're pretty much safe. I checked around just a little bit, and we've got a good wall of trees around us. And we've got one small group of houses. Now, things on my list for today would be a bowl, because I want to start creating fruit salads so that we can get rid of that depression debuff. I'm still not 100% sure about all the berries that we tried last time, because even though I said that, I know based on what I've been reading in the wiki and what I've been hearing from you guys is that if you have more, it can hurt your health. But I think it's very contradictory, so I'm like treading with caution, because the wiki in one part says that random berries will be poisonous, but it also says that one of each in a set of 3 will be poisonous, so I'm still not 100% convinced on the berries. I'd like to try multiple at a time if I can, but also in a way that doesn't just get me instantly killed, because you can, like, tank it in some ways, I've heard, but I really don't have enough experience in berry taste testing to know. Another thing I want to do is get a sledgehammer, because back in my house, and I do intend to hold down this place, the walls could be taken down, and that would let me sleep upstairs, which would be slightly safer than downstairs. Other than that, I just kind of want to do some general looting, and if I could find coffee too, that would be really, really useful, because coffee, like, just to explain the tire debuff one more time, we're getting Restless Sleeper and Sleepyhead, which means that we get 1 stack, I think, when we wake up, because we can't ever get, like, a full night's sleep, and Restless Sleeper or Sleepyhead makes us tired when we're awake, so something along those lines causes us to pretty much never be anything higher than drowsy. Sometimes I've been drowsy, so I mean that might not be perfect, but still, I don't know what to expect. There's only a couple houses over here. There's more in a different part of the map, but let's just see if we can take out like one at a time. I have faith in this character when it comes to fighting one. But when it comes to anything more than one, I duck and run, because he's not gonna... Did I wear shoes? Oh. You know what, I was told to be careful about this, because I'd been actually treading around for a while with... And you are gonna become a crawler. Shit. I think I might have 1 pair of shoes back there. Alright, I'll be right back, because I don't want to deal with the pain from feet. Alright, this time I'm back with shoes. A little nervous seeing this one in the field, though. That means... Okay, good, they didn't make it back to my house. I don't want anywhere near my house. This is because... Ooh, shoot. No. Alright, now I've noticed that there's like a new sort of meta with crawlers. It seems like it doesn't really matter whether you're on the front or back, as long as you're continuously stomping, they won't get a chance to hit you, but if we bring another one into the equation, that makes it a little bit more complicated. So I am just gonna see if I can either make this one into a crawler, or kill this one, or kill the other one. Something has to work here. But, come on, please not as many stomps. I think it's really the tiredness Moodle that's responsible for me being like this. Okay. Oh, yeah. But then they also do this weird thing where sometimes they'll just play dead randomly. So maybe if I can get them far enough away. Oh, no, they're both like that. You know what? You can just stay together. That guy gave up, and the other one is okay. But yeah, they do that now. So watch out, because it seems even more frequent. It's like freeze tag or something. But don't worry about the doors, and I'm not worried about them coming back to my house. The only thing they could really do is make a noise, which I doubt they will. But if they came back to my house, they couldn't even get into the doors, because I don't think crawlers can even do that. They're stuck on the ground. They will still come, like, they'll try to nip at your ankles and stuff like that, though, so watch out. Alright, let's see how many houses there are over here. There's 1 here on this end. No, I'm already exhausted. I'm not even going to try to go out into the square, but I'm just going to look in the windows. I'll have a chance to run away if I see anything. Besides, my character's really winded. I just don't want to make so many trips back and forth. It's kind of boring. Okay, if it's 1 in the house, I could take it. If that's it. If there's any more, then I'm running back home and I'm going back to bed. That's gonna be how it works with this character. He's like a really old person or an infant, you know? And nothing in here. Okay. What about behind door? Nope. Nobody in here. Alright, it looks like this might be safe. I just want to check the closet. In the closet! Okay, 2 flashlights. And that's safe. And this is safe. Okay, we are good. This house is alright, and I might even sleep here too. Antidepressants will be useful, so we'll have all of these things will. In fact, I don't really want to do this. What I might end up doing is just staying here tonight, because there's only one broken window and it's in this room. I could board that up. As long as I could fall asleep in the bedroom. What I might end up doing is just bringing a sledgehammer with me ultimately, like when I get better carry weight, and just going from house to house and taking down walls with the sledgehammer so that I can then get to sleep in those houses. Like make the whole house into one room. If you can imagine somebody who's that claustrophobic that he needs to take down all the walls around him in order to fall asleep. Basically that guy. This is really good though in terms of what we're finding. And I am ridiculously tired. Can I close this door and then will this kitchen be large enough for me to sleep in? Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna close some of the curtains and then go to sleep because this is ridiculous. He's taking way too long to go back and forth, and this is literally the fastest that he can move. Ah. Come on, dude. Well, let's just at least see out the front. Are there any in the immediate? There's 2 over there, but I've been pretty safe up till now. Yeah, okay, so I will have a warning if they come. So I'm pretty much just as well off. Let's try this. Sitting on the ground. Waiting, and that's not working. Okay. Can we go over here? This room looks fairly large. I think that he'll calm down in this room. It's funny, like, even like that slight space there, he panics. Wow, yeah, he doesn't even really calm down in this room. Okay, so then I'm gonna head back to the farm. There's something about the farm that my character doesn't get freaked out by. I'll have to sleep there. And then... Is this really not gonna work? Oh wait, no, it is going down. It is going down. Really, really slowly. Okay, then we'll sleep. And... Listening. Okay. No knocks on the windows. The reason I sleep in here is because I do actually have an alarm system. Like, if they break through the window, I should have a little warning if they come through at me. But yeah. Okay, we got... Ooh, that's not good. Ah, man. One over there, one there. Any over here? Well, let's check the shed at the very least. We might be able to still find something worthwhile in here. And is it... Nope. Okay, there's some... Ooh, you have an axe in your back. Okay, I want that axe. Actually, my character has a little bit of axe skill. Not much, but just enough that it might be a weapon class worth investing in. Yeah, I feel stupid because I wanted to get this done faster. You know, we are running out of summer, though, and I'm a little nervous when I hear everything that's been happening with the temperature systems. Like, I may freeze to death. I think that they patched it so that it's okay again, but I don't know. Like, I didn't want to be cold. I was so looking forward to just not having to worry about the cold when I first started this. But now it's like, oh, yeah, we fixed it. I'm like, no! Terrible timing. Oh well. Okay, looks like we aren't going to get that one open. I'm just going to let her do that herself, because I don't want to use up my own exhaustion on that. And I'm going to see if I can go to the other house. Or just inspect it before, because there's no way I'm going to fight 4. I'm just going to wait for them to roam toward me in whatever ragtag groups they will. We aren't dealing with depression. We aren't dealing with being encumbered either, so we're okay. Let's just see in here. Anybody home? Ooh, it opened so easily. Okay, let's go in. I'm actually going to leave that curtain open because terrible things happen to me when I close the curtains into a newly explored house. Just immediate death. So it'll be like 10 come through the window. And jeans would actually be slightly more stylish than these. I wanted to get rid of those capris as soon as possible. Okay, there we go. Light jeans for Nirvana and grunge. Okay, let's close that up. Man, like, one thing that I'm particularly depressed about with this character is that he can never be any good at, well, really anything, but mainly weapons. And, like, I think that the only weapon that he's going to be able to use is the katana, because we're going to need insanely good luck if we want to find the katana. But it's the only weapon that has decent level 1 skills and strength. I mean, it's really overpowered, but we need something like that if we want to... Is this going to give me more energy? No, it's going to take care of unhappiness, though, so we'll use that. I'm going to leave these, or I'll take them with me. I'll drop them off at my own house, but I don't want the cheese because it's probably really fatty and it's going to keep me fat for a while. Ooh, bowl, that's nice. Okay, so now we can make fruit salads. Once again, I want to be careful when I make these fruit salads. Only because I only did a little bit of experimentation with those berries last time, but... Okay, you know what? Oh, that one's... Did we kill that one? I don't think we even killed that one. We're gonna go... Fuck it, right over here. Anybody in there? One, okay. Right, I'm probably gonna aggro the other ones, but I'm not even planning on fighting them tonight. I'm planning on just walking back to my house, and in fact, I think I want some of them to come this way because I want to break up that group. We'll come back here tomorrow. Ooh, hopefully she didn't break down the door just yet. Alright, we've still got a little bit of speed left in us. I'm gonna go home, get some sleep so that my character has energy, and then come back tomorrow and try to fight. I don't have much to fight with, but something, I don't know. We'll have orange soda to fight them with. Alright, I'm slightly nervous because I actually lost track of where the two crawlers were. And I tend to forage in this area, so I tend to speed up time when I'm foraging, so I'm gonna have to just, like, do normal speed foraging, because they can sneak up on you like that. And then once I kill two crawlers, I'll know I don't need to be as safe anymore. But, yeah, anyway, I need to do a little bit more experimentation with these berries, because one of the pages of the wiki said that one of the 3 berries, orange, yellow, and red, will be poisonous, so I still don't, like, fully trust them, but I'm trying to figure out which one it is. And I don't think it's gonna kill me or poison me when I have one of them, because it didn't last time. So I have now, at this point, eaten a poison berry, I think without losing health. I think it might take more to do it. So I'm pretty nervous about these berries, but I'm like it's a serious caution, but people were going off and having like a massive debate about berries in the comments on the last one, and like I thought it was awesome, but I was also like, fuck, I still don't understand the berries, because unknown berries are insane. Anyway, it's gonna get even crazier at level 3, because then we'll start throwing other berries into the mix. I'm pretty sure that the white one is always poison, because it looks very sinister. I think that this one is the poison one. But I'm going to try to figure it out here. I'm going to have to make some berry salads. I may need to find another bowl just to, like, compare them. Like, I'll make one with all 3, one with another one, and one with another one, and see what they do. It's too bad that there's no, like, animals or other people that I can feed them to, or ideally other, like, super survivors. Like, here, eat this salad, man. Actually, that sounds like an amazing idea. But at this point, at least we'll get better foraging from it. Okay, I have the fruit salad, but until I really understand, I'm just going to be like, I'm like somebody who's about to throw a party for their friends, you know? I'm gonna put the berries in the fridge, but I don't know if they're poisonous or not. So at this point, I'm content to continue living off of worms. I think I'm just gonna head back to the other spot and see if I can find any of the more generalized loot, because really the main thing that I need is coffee at this point, and like, coffee would pretty much get rid of all of this tiredness. And I think coffee is really the main thing that's stopping me in combat. It's not really the unhappiness. I think it's more the lack of coffee. Or like it's really equal amounts that and that. But the thing is that you can get rid of unhappiness just by like running around in the world for long enough, and you can't really do it with tiredness. You know, that makes it worse. Or at least you won't ever get bored if you're running around. Not actually 100% sure about that, but like, you know, depression tends to come and go. So, I mean, at least in real life, so it makes sense anyway if it were to happen in game. But we'll just keep on getting worms, create our worm empire, and I intend to continue eating these worms. Worms and berries for a really, really terrible, terrible diet. Okay, I'm doing the berry taste test one more time, only because I want to try all three. This seemed to work for me last time. And I'm gonna see if I die. If I die, no more berry. I'm not sick yet. I think red berries are safe. I'm gonna have to dismantle my salad. Let's pour it on the ground. Just spill all my berries everywhere. Oh, you don't even get the berries back. Okay, I'm gonna have to reforage for these then. That should be okay with 2 then. Right? Getting more anxious, but I'm not getting sick or anything. And that would be the sign. Oh shit. Okay, I am queasy. Maybe red berry is the poison one. Okay, I'm gonna need to start dumping food into myself. Only because I think red berries might be the poisonous ones. I'm gonna need to eat a lot of worms to overcome this. I think it might be red. Holy crap, I was right. It is the red one. Because that's the only thing I can think of. These worms were not hurting me at all. I just want to make sure I don't lose any health. Okay, I'm going to need to do a lot of things to stay healthy right now. Preferably I'd have a bed. I wonder if I can move the bed from upstairs, only because I don't want to wake up with neck pain and die. That would be even worse. Can you imagine? I ate a bad berry, and then I slept in a chair and it killed me. Chance to break 75. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can just quickly disassemble furniture. Should have done this before, but we're queasy. Queasy isn't gonna kill us though. If I start to get more sick though, that'll be a bad thing. Why can't I how come I can't disassemble that? All right, we'll disassemble other things. We'll see if we can get a bed down there, and then see if we can sleep in that. Because like in general, I don't really care about sleeping in a chair, but if it's gonna save my life, then I might do it. If you don't know why, the reason I'm doing this is because you do take a little bit of damage if you sleep with, like, neck pain. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening. Okay, we gotta remove this lamp. Where's the lamp? Gray lamp, goodbye. Put that on the ground, and then disassemble this. Well, we aren't taking any damage yet, so... Okay, I gotta really, really stress test this. We also have unlucky too, so that might be affecting berry randomness. But if it is just 1 out of 3 that's bad... The only reason I say this is because berries are gonna be a main food source, and if we could, like, crack the code on this, then we'd have a lot more food, and we wouldn't have to deal with depression anymore. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna try it again, eating 2 more red berries, and if I get nauseous again, I'll pretty much know that it's red berries. And then I'll try other ones. I'll have to try 2 yellow, and I'll see if I get the same effect. I just want to confirm it with this 1 berry. I don't know, like, this is probably really, really interesting to some people, and really uninteresting to others, but, I mean, if I could know this, I would have pretty much, like, a potential food source for the entire time. Okay, let's just wait and see for a second. Okay, I'm not getting sick yet. These berries are not as good, though. Is there one of these that's a slightly better? Boredom and unhappiness. Is it that? Let's try this one. Now, I should get sick. I did get sick. Okay, so I am getting sick, so I think that it's the red berry that's bad. It's either that or I just ate some slightly rotten berries. That could also be the culprit. I'm going to see if I can find more berries. This didn't kill me before, so I presume it's not going to now. Yeah, I'm not losing health. Okay, so I'm going to continue foraging in the woods, see if I can find a lot of these, get a good sample size, and just finish off this experiment. Please don't get sick and die. Please don't get sick and die. Okay. Okay, I'm going to test with the yellow berry now. I'm going to try 2. Delete 1 and 2. And I think part of the reason before why I might have gotten sick was because those berries were bad. I mean, it could be that they were... I don't know. I think that the other ones were just in bad condition, but I think they might also be poisonous. I think it might actually be both effects at once. Well, I'm asleep now, and I'm not getting any moodles that say that I'm getting sick, so I think yellow is definitely safe. Red, I think, is dangerous. I think it was dangerous and rotten, and now I'm going to try 2 orange, because if that doesn't kill me, I think that those ones are safe. These will soon rot away. These ones are just going bad. Okay, I'm going to try eating 2 fresh red berries. This should make me queasy again. If it does, then I'll know that red is bad. Okay, I got queasy, and I don't see any other reason for it. It took a while for it to come into place, so I think what it was that I need more of an effect for this to happen, because these berries are very, very fresh. So I think red are the bad ones. I'm going to need to have 2 orange to really guarantee this, but I want to make sure that I come up with a definitive answer to this question, because otherwise then I still don't trust berries, and I need to use information that I trust really well, so I'm just going to keep on foraging for berries. Hopefully we'll get the next level of foraging. Surprisingly, it didn't kill me though. I thought I would be dead from 2. But apparently you can like tank it, so pretty strange. Yeah, that healed on our foot. Okay, so let's just find 2 orange and then I'll be satisfied with this whole thing. Alright, well last night my character got nauseous and actually did start taking damage. I thought he was gonna die, but so apparently, I don't know, I still can't exactly make complete heads or tails of it, but I think that your character gets sick to a certain extent whenever you have poison berries. I don't think 1 is even enough to activate the effect. So, I mean, you know, like maybe if you get really, really bad luck, but I've already got bad luck on and I didn't die from it, so, I'm pretty confident that red is the poison one, and I think it's probably what is said on the foraging page, so I'm guessing that orange is okay. So if I make fruit salads, you can actually make them like decrease more unhappiness if you put in different types of berries, I believe. So, I mean, like, talk about micromanaging right here, but I have to do these things if I want to keep this character alive and kicking and happy. So I think there'll probably be salads of yellow and orange berries. So we'll just see how many of those we can find. We'll get rid of the severely depressed debuff, and then we'll go up, and if we can find coffee, we can get rid of more moodles then. And then we'll actually be able to, you know, stand a fighting chance in these other areas, and get rid of all those debuffs in combat. Okay, I found 2 orange, so I've got enough worms back there to hopefully heal by if I do get myself killed from this for some reason. Hopefully not. Okay. I'm just terrified I'm going to see the nauseous moodle. If he did, then we got really bad luck somehow, and we got 2 poison berries. But I'm thinking that this one's going to be safe. And then I'll make a fruit salad with 3, and that'll tell me whether or not it's poison pretty much for sure. If I manage to eat 3 of them, then I'll probably just get myself killed if I mess it up. But yeah, I think yellow and orange are the safe ones this run. That might not be true for your run, because I've heard that it's just like randomized chances, but hey, you know, we just learned something huge to foraging. Okay, we just leveled up in foraging now, and we should be getting closer to finding better berries. I don't think we're actually going to find them yet, because I think you need level 2 or 3, but there's probably going to be another chance at a higher level to find that. First off, I'm going to see if I can get a berry salad going. I'm not going to use any reds. Then maybe I'll see if there's some way to figure out that a red one is poisonous. Make a completely poison berry salad. And, okay, we got these ones. Actually, I want 3 of a kind. That would be ideal, because that way we could see for sure if the ones that I suspect are safe are indeed safe. I'm going to do that. I'm not really going to test out if the ones that I think are poisonous, because that's definitely going to get me killed. But if we can find like one more yellow and 1 more orange, then we can fix that. But, you know, when you put in different colors, and I think that even includes poisonous berries, it actually makes the salad more fun. So it's kind of misleading, because it makes you think that it's good for you when it's actually going to get you killed. Yeah, so don't put poison berries into your salad, even if it increases the happiness. Okay, so let's go here. And actually, do we have what we have 3? Okay, so we have 3 yellow. So let's do this. Okay, this is going to tell me for sure. So, and you can't really tell which one it is. So when you do this, I recommend going to this menu. Add this ingredient. We're going to have a very not fun salad that's also going to tell me like 100% if yellow is the dangerous berry. I don't think any more than 3. 3 I'm fairly confident that this is a safe berry, though. Oh, there's actually no happiness in it. Alright, let's try eating it all. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, sometimes it takes a while. Please don't kill me, berries. Alright, so this berry, this yellow berry, is safe. What I might start doing, since I know that yellow is safe now, is just gradually adding in the orange ones as I make more salads, and then use that to figure out if orange is the most... I'm fairly confident that red is bad, though, so I'm going to just leave that all on the ground. I'll just have a whole room full of those. I am safe. I am safe. We'll put these in the fridge. Okay, so I'm going to need one more yellow berry. I want to test out one, let me see, one... Actually, in fact, this would probably be fine. 2 orange, 1 yellow. I know I need to lose weight, but screw it. Berry salads aren't going to get me that heavy. So, let's try this again. Yellow berry. Orange berry. Orange berry. Yellow was safe, so is orange safe. And this should be a little bit fun for me to eat. It's a weird sentence. Unhappiness -10 and hunger -25. Okay, so that actually takes away a lot of hunger. Let's just be completely sure. You know what? I'm going to sleep for a minute. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. And I'm putting the other berries in the fridge, and then I'm going to test this out, because I don't want there to be anything that kills me if I do this wrong. Okay, let's rest. And now I'm hungry. Okay, let's try eating that. Actually, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Just go get a drink of water. I'm panicked. Okay, that's from outside. But I'm now only regular depressed. Regular depressed. And this is gonna be the moment. Oh, we can finally get rid of that goddamn depression moodle. It was causing me so much pain. Like, it really does slow down your inventory management. I never realized this until I was like, whoa, it really, really does it. Extreme panic. I think yellow and orange are safe, red is bad, and then we'll look in the next berry set for which one is bad. I'm a little too scared to try the white one because I think that one is always poison, but hey, you know, if we find the right circumstances, maybe there's a way that we could get a taste test on the white one. But I think that those berries are also, like, more powerful in some way, like they can take away more hunger loss or something like that, but it's an insane thing, but I think we got to the bottom of it now. Red's bad. Yellow and orange are okay, at least for this character. And I think for every save then, for every world, one of the berries is bad and 2 are good. I don't know if unlucky affects that in any way. Once again, I don't think that don't take anything I'm saying as gospel truth, but I think I'm getting closer to the truth as I go on. Okay, enough with berries. Let's see if we can get one more house now that we've got down only to depression. Okay, I made more fruit salads, and now we're down only to regular depressed. I'm gonna eat this, and now we should be, yeah, just getting a tad weepy. Okay, so I think that the rest of the sadness will take care of itself. I'm just gonna go to sleep one more night, and now we're permanently done with which of our moodles. We had really been worried about panicked before. Panicked, there's really not much we can do for it besides beta blockers. It might wear off in time. Now we've got the depression is going to be gone. We got rid of hunger before when we found worms, but we added on the depression. I would say that our character is nearly normal in terms of moodles now, except for the tiredness. So at this point, I just want to be on the lookout for coffee, because if we could somehow cheese it and make like 20 cups of coffee or something like that, or just find a lot of coffee, or a coffee factory, in fact, we'll be way better off. Yeah, okay, so let's take out one more house. I know we didn't do a lot this video, but I learned a lot about berries, which I never expected I would. But when you go in, be really, really careful in your own save file, just because, Like, I'm pretty sure that red berry was bad. And I don't want to try any more. I might try them by twos once my character gets stronger, but he's still got a weak stomach. Or you might be safer if you don't have weak stomach. But I don't know. I can't say for sure. Anyway, let's see if we can just clear out this neighborhood. Alright, so we got 2 here, and I'm a little bit more fearless now because I don't have the depression moodles, but I still want to be careful. And always watch your back. Always watch your back. Sound like Bear Grylls. Except that's totally not Bear Grylls' voice. Someday I'll be like Bear. Gotta be more careful. Okay, there we go. The hitboxes, it still seems as though the old push and stomp technique works with hitboxes being as they are. And also backing away and shoving. Backing away and shoving has probably been the most useful thing. But even this I don't like because my awareness of what's behind me just decreases so much when I do this. And they do sometimes start to stack up on each other. And even there, I just expose my back a bit. Okay, there's one coming out of the trees. I'm running home at this point. This is way too much for me to deal with. We did the berries. The berries was all I could overcome in one day. Okay, so in summation, I think I'm going to end this one there, only because that was just a lot of work with the berries, and probably more than enough for what people come to these for. But at this point, we're at weight 99, and I could pretty much keep my hunger at a decent level, because berries, as far as I know, are very, very low in calories. Worms have only 25, but they'll make me unhappy, so berries are now, at least till winter, a preferred food. In winter, we're going to have to figure out something else, but our character is losing weight, and he has fewer moodles, so now he can fight. I think that the main thing for me to just manage at this point was just that last fight back there was a little bit dangerous, and I don't I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I gotta wait till I find, and I mean this seriously, a katana. Like, I'm gonna need a katana if I want to fight these guys any more than one at a time. Otherwise, we're not good. We've killed only 26 zombies so far too, which is pretty crazy because I would have done that in like one video if this were a normal character or a better character, but this is just god-awful. I mean, to you, or if you've tried this, I would not recommend doing this for fun. It's probably something to do after you've done like 100 playthroughs, but you learn way more about the game than you ever would doing this. So in that way, it is a nice thing to try. Anyway, or like try it with Adrenaline Junkie, like not just all the negative traits. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it there, and I'll probably just go to bed in the middle of the day again. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know if you learned anything from this video, because I learned a lot making it. Or if I screwed up in some way and I need to clarify next time. Alright, thanks, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.